it. Say let's get it.
Kickstandz down, square toes on the ground. Feet fall around, now 10 toes down.
If you want it, we can get it. Chop it up, then split it. If it's solid, then I'm with it. Say let's get it.
Yo, what's up?
What's that?
So Trouble's gonna be a few minutes late. He's gonna bounce in. He's actually at a meeting right now, so we know how that goes.
Allegedly.
How y'all been before I get into this disclaimer that I fuck up every time I do it?
You know what? Yeah, good week. I can't complain. I'm alive and not in prison. You know what I mean? Nothing to complain about. Little emergency biopsy, trying to see what it say when on the comeback. But shit, I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm above ground.
Both of y'all, I swear. So I ain't get burnt doing no welding. I still got that shit that's healing. But ain't been burnt again, so that's good news. Sorry about the prompt 2 episode tonight. You know, the next couple weeks I'm doing the firefighter and rescue training, so that's being a pain in the ass. What up, sis?
What's happening?
But before we get started, need everybody to know that whatever we may say, think, or voice on the show is our thoughts and opinions only, has no reflection on any club, prospective club, or any organizations, associations, or anything else. That being said, welcome to Kickstandz Down. Tonight we going to be doing law number
7.
So, law number 7 is let everybody do your work and you take the credit for it. See, that's how far behind I am today. I didn't even know what episode I was on.
You caught up quickly, sir. Great job.
What's up, 3-5?
That's because I had great help. You know, there we go. Now we can see everybody.
Hey, look at that.
That background looks familiar.
Oh yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. It's the house. It's the safest place in America.
Hey, can't complain there. So while you at the house, let's ask you first how you feel about law number 7.
7 is one of my favorite numbers. You know what I mean? So, but that law, everybody watching, everybody in America, South America, Asia, China, at some point in time, has used this law. Whether they've been on the side of doing the work and letting somebody else get credit because you're humble, or you letting somebody else do the work for you and you get the credit. Per se, me, I'm a maintenance supervisor. So if my tech fuck up and I go behind my tech, I still put his name on a work order instead of putting my name on it. You know what I mean? Even though I did the work. But it's a positive and negative to each one of the rules, of course. Um, the positive side, you know what I mean, when you're being humble enough to do something for somebody, you know what I mean, letting them get the credit. But this particular law is saying let everybody else do the work. Majority of anybody that's higher up are presidents, politicians, anybody that got a little bit of bread, running a business or anything of that sorts, they're living by this rule. You know what I mean? They're definitely too busy to do everything. You have to have somebody else do it for you, but in the end result, getting the credit. That you know what I mean? Like I say, majority of that is from a business standpoint. MC world, same thing. You know, you got your presidents and you got your cabinets. Certain members of your cabinets do certain things, but other members getting the credit for it. It's just a given. It's a give and take in this law. Like I say, it's every day. It's a law that we all abide by. You know what I mean? Whether we know we're doing it, whether it's conscious or subconsciously, everybody is doing it. Hello, everybody. But that's my take on Law 7, bro.
Okay, Beaker, what about you?
Yeah, pretty much. I can't really add a whole lot to what he just said, man. We all should almost instinctively live this way.
Right.
It's whether you realize you're doing it or not, you're going to live this rule. And if you're not, then you're fucking up.
Right.
Always work smarter, not harder. And that's what this law basically tells you to do. Yeah.
So,
Let everybody else do the legwork. You just take the credit for it.
so for me, I gotta say that oh damn. Hang on, my old lady and my son's about to come through the door, so let me mute for a second, and then I'll tell you what all I'm about to say.
Good to see everybody in here tonight.
Yeah, I don't know who in here, but good shit.
Well, Miss Lotus is in here. Miss 357 is in here. Miss Heather is in here.
Okay, what's up, y'all?
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, for law number 7, man, I gotta state that, you know, for us alleged bikers and those of us that are fake bikers like me and Beaker,
Let me.
it benefits the club, man. So the thing about this law is that doing the work and not getting the credit is the definition of being an MC. It's not me, it's not I, it's the club. So if you're not benefiting the club, you're failing the club. You're failing your brothers, you're failing yourself. It's just the way it is. You're failing your sisters, everybody. Sorry, ladies, I ain't trying to leave y'all out. I know y'all's in the room tonight. It ain't nothing personal. But yeah, I mean it's failing the organization, association, club, whatever it may be, because you put in that work to make your organization, club, or association better. And if you're not doing it, then you're failing. So that's the way I feel about law number 8.
Seven.
7, law
7.
number 7. See, sorry, I told y'all it's one of them days, bro. This week, so I ain't get into it, but let me tell you, we worked Monday, went to rescue training Monday night. Worked Tuesday, went to firefighter training Tuesday night. Worked Wednesday, went to firefighter training Wednesday night. Worked Thursday. I said, fuck firefighter training. I'm not going tonight.
Right.
And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you know, we've been with the kids, with the family, doing the family thing. So what's up, Carney? So
So, Corey.
it's been
Hello, Connie.
very hectic this past week, and it's going to be hectic again this upcoming week. As far as trainings and stuff go, we go to work 7 o'clock in the morning, got training at 6 o'clock, don't get off till 5:30. So it's just rotational. But you know, that's why y'all hear me say the famous words that Beaker loves to hear: rise and grind, deviants, every day, because that's what life is about: getting up, grinding, putting in that work. I don't get any recognition from the people that buy the bipods, but the company does. I I don't get any recognition for the stuff I do for the club or the nation, but the club and the nation does.
Yep.
So that's what Club 7 is for me. Law 7. Damn it. See? I think I had a stroke, man. I swear.
You tongue tied, your days off, your words off. That's the
I
problem
was gonna
right
say,
there. See what it do
I was
to
gonna
you?
say you need some more tree. That's what you need.
See what it do to you?
Settle your ass down some.
A little
That's
bit.
the problem. So I got $830 power bill, bro. For 1 month. That's not a past due balance.
That sound like Arizona. I'm a mom.
So ain't no way. I ain't got no money right now. I can't go. This right here was $28. I can do that.
Yeah, we on a payment plan.
Y'all definitely need to you need to have an electrician come out there and check that, see where that power coming from.
Nah, what the power is that the neighbor's fucking German Shepherd and Black Lab chased a raccoon up underneath my house and ripped out my ductwork.
Oh,
And I'm not paying for it. So I'm giving him the opportunity to get up some money real quick before I show my, allegedly. So I'm giving him a chance. Now, that being said, for the time being, I'm using electric heaters. We woke up. I just got done yesterday. If you in the Facebook group chat, you got to see a little bit about it earlier today. Because when I woke up, I was talking to Kimpachi yesterday in the Facebook group chat. And I was like, man, I'm in Kentucky. I ain't got no snow. Woke up this morning. I got like 2 inches of snow.
talk to that.
I said, bro, you can kiss my ass. You're a dick. You jinxed me, okay?
You manifested it.
Right. Definitely
You
that's a prime
jinxed me.
example. Words are definitely powerful.
The whole time you were saying that yesterday, Mother Nature was laughing at you too.
I
Right.
know.
She was on her way. She felt the little rumble in her stomach. You know what I'm saying? She was feeling a little pleased.
It's like Frost. Oh yeah, watch this.
Yeah. But needless to say, perfect example of that law that we talking about tonight. I'm out here doing what I got to do, grinding for the fam. You know, so and I'm still doing this for all the fans. I'm still doing the club moves for the club and the nation and everything. So it gets tiresome. Not to mention firefighting and rescue squad, and I'm on 2 departments now. I just joined another department. So
So you did it
What,
willingly.
what, you
huh?
ain't got enough to do? You had to put some more on there? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you did it willingly. Okay.
Hey,
And
I
by the
think
way, if you work for somebody, you live this law every day.
right.
If you ain't running your own business, you are doing this for somebody else. You're doing the work for them. Oh, there he is.
there's the man, the myth, the legend.
Yo, KSD, what's happening? My apologies for the tardiness, but I can only be up here momentarily. So first and foremost, what's popping, Frost? What's popping, Beat Beat? And none other than my motherfucking brother, Still. What's popping, boy? How you?
You already know. I had it. Go
Hey,
get
look,
you only
on,
monetary. You can put on all 7 real quick, man.
on my mama, I'm about to talk about this 7 real quick, but I ain't want to interrupt nobody. So
Now you
so so
good.
who was
Nah, you
talking?
good.
You good.
Okay, bet. Like I said, what up, everybody? Appreciate y'all for joining another episode of KSD. I know they already got it out of the way. My apologies, but I am a wearer of many hats. Like I said before, so I just got off of a conference call, just to let y'all know what your boy Trouble got going on. Up on the Green Wonder Networks. I do the Piper Hot podcast, presents graduates of Experience University. So we had a conference call, nationwide conference call, and we got some things in the work for Sirius Radio. So your boy out here, goddamn grinding. You know what I'm saying? Look out for the Morning Groove, and Piper Hot, Graduate Experience University. Of course, I'm at a venue right now in downtown Raleigh. We got a couple of performers that are about to jump up here, and of course, we're about to get it popping. I got some interviews to do, and yeah, man. But let's talk about this damn number 7, huh? Let's talk about it. So my take on it is this right here. It's already been done. It's been done since the first man and woman and child has taken a breath on this earth, which is, you know, somebody come up with an idea. Yeah, that's cool. I bet that I'm gonna take that shit. That's mine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, jobs do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that you are being a snake for doing it. You know what I'm saying? A great leader is always going to pay attention to his flock. He's not going to know every damn thing. He's just the leadership. Let's talk about club presence, right? On the set. You the prez. You just the face, baby. You know what I'm saying? And you distribute all of the stuff going down the channel from what you and your guys, aka gals, and whatever else you got in your club. Hopefully it's just man and woman. Uh, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna take that, you're gonna take it to the masses. Not every idea is your idea, but not every idea is a good idea to present as well. So make sure that you do your due diligence, do your research, you know what I'm saying? Check but verify. And if it makes some damn sense, go on out there and spit that bitch. You feel me?
So what I said was, us living the life that we live allegedly is sorry, I muted you for a second. That wind was loud. Um, what I said, what us living the life that we live allegedly, that we live this law every day because we be putting in that work and be grinding for the club, association, organization, whatever it may be, and we don't get that recognition. Like like they was saying, if you work for anybody for a living, you live this law every day
Yep.
because you
Fact.
going to work and putting in that work for somebody else, and they getting the recognition, not you. You work at Walmart, I mean, you might get cussed out from time to time, but the company gets recognition for having everything, not you. They
Yep.
don't know your name. So that's what we've been so far on the show.
Hey man, I love it because like when we talk about work, shit, I'm a pest technician. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing pest control going on 11 damn years. I got 11 years, damn near 11 years experience on it. I make these motherfuckers look good out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm the cleanup guy. I got people above me that get a higher pay than me. But what I realized in this national meeting that we had, I did a couple of conversation pieces, and they was like, "Dang, is that how you handle it?" And I see pens moving.
Yep.
I think I just made y'all some more money.
Yep.
But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later it's gonna fall back. It's gonna fall back in your lap. You know what I'm saying? So take it with a grain of salt, unless that idea is $1 million idea. If that's the case, then you need to start patenting your shit. You dig?
Brother Surf, ain't seen you in here in a minute. Glad you
Brother
could join
Third.
us.
What's happening, brother? How you?
Evening.
I think this law was one of the very few laws is more of a business based law instead of a
Yeah.
personal.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's like on the street side, this law is used by your head, your bosses, your ringleaders, niggas, even in the dope game, the one you know what I mean, your plug. These laws, this law is used, but it's more of a business aspect law. You know what I mean? You can't. I really don't see. I could be wrong. I don't see a personal aspect of letting others do it, and you getting gain. It's going to be some type of dollar, some type of retribution is going to be behind this thing. So, like you know, what I mean, these 48 laws of power are based on life and giving you whole life perspectives. But this is one of the few laws that this is more of a business, MC world, anything to do with power. This law and it's more of a business side. You know what I mean? That's my intake too. Like, of course, we all know MC world. That's a given. You know what I'm saying? When we sign up, we make the whole whatever you stand for. You make it look great.
Thank you.
You make the head of your chapter look great. You make the head of your nation look great. You know what I mean? So you know, it's a it's a give in this law. You know what I mean? You're going to give your all, and you're going to give some more after that. You know what I'm saying? To make somebody else look good, especially if you dedicated, if you passionate, if you love what you do. Like Frosty, that boy he loved to fight fires. I fought fires when I was 13. I didn't want to. I had to. Never again. We're not doing it. So you know
Hey,
what I mean?
look, don't get it twisted. So I ain't want to be on the fire department, right? What happened was
Allegedly.
my my neighbor's house burned down, and took off running over there to try to get in the house to see what we could do because firefighters hadn't got there yet. Well, the next morning, the firefighter that I seen outside happens to be my son's boss and a really good friend of mine. And I know he's got a bad back. He's out there trying to pull them 5-inch hoses up a hill by himself.
Ooh.
So I go out in my basketball shorts, my beater, and my slides, bro. And I'm like, here, let me help you. You know, trying to be a good guy. Next thing you know, he's like, hey, take me to the, we're going to take you to the station with us. And when we get to the station, you're going to help us unload these and load them back up right, blah, 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 this and that. So I get up there and I'm like, all right, cool. I go, I help him out. I'm at the station. He said, hey, you're joining the fire department. I said, no, I'm not. And the chief come up and he's like, you're joining the fire department. I said, no, I'm not. Next thing you know, they ended up giving the application to Red. Red filled it out, turned it in, and I'm a firefighter. So now she a firefighter too. And then rescue. The only reason I'm on rescue is because I seen they had a really nice boat, and I wanted to take the boat out. Well, you need 2 rescue members in order to take the boat out.
Right.
So I filled out the application to become a rescue member. Now, I wouldn't change it for the world. I love it now, but I didn't. I didn't want to be a firefighter. It just fell into my lap, being a good guy.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're a mutant. When you use your superpowers.
Yeah, y'all make sure you keep putting your thoughts and comments into the chat too, so we can
Speaking of which,
feed off of them.
I got a couple right here I want to speak on. A great leader is only as good as the roles he's delegated to others around him or her. So, that being said, that is the truth. Sis killed it with that one. Because if you ain't got the people out there behind you that's willing to follow you, then you ain't gonna make it. But you can't be one of them motherfucking jackass leaders that we all know, especially in this world, that don't want to listen to the people below them. You actually gotta be willing to listen and learn, and don't think that, hey, just because I got a title or some power, that's gonna go to my head.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with the statement. It's like important. Like you have to know the people around you. You have to know their strengths. You have to know their weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? You can't put a thug in a politician role. You can't do it. It's not gonna go over too well if I gotta go have a sit down with somebody. I'm pretty sure. So I know my take on things. So when you know what you have around you and you know their strengths and you give them jobs where their strengths excels, then yeah, it definitely gonna make you look even make you look smarter than probably what you really are. And doing, you know what I mean, being that guy or that gal, and you're really not doing nothing. You just were smart enough to know what you had around you and know how to use their abilities to the max.
Hey, Trouble, are you still with us? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you speak on this one real quick because I see you out the car, which means you about to go. So this comment right here, I know you want to speak on because I know how you is. When you put passion into the club or work and they don't appreciate you.
All right, let me get there. I'm sit back in the car for this one. God damn it, motherfuckers love fucking with trouble, boy. I swear to God. All right, let me turn the light on.
I'm gonna call you. I know you at work. I'm calling you as soon as we get off the podcast. I'm calling you. Blow your phone up.
Hey, bro, do it, bro. I got that bitch on Do Not Disturb. Holla at me. Allegedly. All right. So when you put passion into the club or work, and they don't appreciate you, this is a rule. No, excuse me. This is a emotion that you need to learn how to contain. All right. Me, I've learned how to contain it somewhat. Easier said than done. But what needs to happen and what should happen, follow my words, not as I do, like my brother Thuggin said. What should happen is water off a duck's back. Because at the end of the day, no man, woman, or child thinks alike, right? But long as you know what you put into it, it shall be reciprocated sooner or later. In my case, I found out that it's way fucking later than sooner. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, what you don't do is And I repeat, what you don't do is you do not waste time. Understand me? You know what I'm saying? Put the passion into it. Put the blood, sweat, and tears into it. But once you get that sour taste, let that shit be bitter and stop. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, sometimes that shit ain't worth it. You feel me? I did this shit with said club. Fought for it. I fought for this shit way more than it fought for me. You in the dig? And at the end of it, because I chose to keep tasting this bitter ass taste, the shit bit me in the ass. Now that's called a walkover. Don't be that. Don't be nobody's doormat. Now I'm in my said club. I put in hella fucking work before, during, and still going to. And shit is fucking paying off. And shit is paying off because of goddamn what we talked about last week too. That word of mouth shit. Remember that? That's my intake on it.
I had to let him do that one because I knew he was gonna love that one.
That's my shit. That's my little bitch right there. That's my little bitch, boy. Hey, look, man. I swear to God, bro. If it ain't nothing more that excites me, it's some fucking appreciation, man. Although I love a dollar, you understand me? You know what I'm saying? I love damn respect and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you genuinely appreciate me, like I'm pretty sure my brother Thuggin appreciates me for when I hit his ass up and we was talking about some bike shit, but he had some other personal shit going on. He still focused on this bike shit. And what I tell you, brother, hey man, give a fuck about that shit. How you?
Right.
That shit can wait, my boy. Like, how are you? Oh yeah, I'm good, bro, but I'm gonna do that. Hey, again, how are you? Fuck that part. That part is that shit has no emotions, and it's not my brother. How are you?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? That shit goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? And I know he appreciate goddamn just me being who the fuck I said I was.
Man, that was a long way. Definitely appreciate that. I appreciate all three of you guys. You know what I mean? Because I've been approached about a podcast, and I'm like, man, I'm not talking with nobody, giving nobody my opinions and my thoughts. I'm not doing that. I run across you fellas, you know what I'm saying? And I'm more than willing to come fuck with you. You know what I mean? It makes it even better when you meet these bros in real life and they who they are. You know what I mean? And on that being too passionate and not being appreciated, at that point that you feel you're not being appreciated, I saw somebody say they're feeling that way right now. Stop putting in as much work. Do your work, but step back from doing the extra work. Just do bare minimum what you're supposed to do. When they come to you and ask you now, hey, why this or why that? That's when you let them know I'm not appreciated. I left my last job because I wasn't appreciated. You know what I mean? It's just stop doing so much. Like you said, stop being a walkover. Be fun and what you do and do what do if that's your job. You signed up for. Do it to the best of your abilities. But when it becomes to the point where you feel unappreciated, do the bare minimum. Do the bare minimum. Don't do no more than that. And watch how they change towards you. Now they want to come question you and ask you what's going on. Can you help? No, I can't. Can you do this? No, I can't. The same things that you were usually saying yay to, say nay. Fuck no. I can't do that. Nope. Are you done with all your work? I am. Can you? I can't. I'm waiting for some more work to come through, but I'm not doing nothing else. Be on that level with them. You know what I mean? And that'll make them appreciate and respect you more. And you will see, it's a give and take. You know what I mean? They've been taking for so long. You've been giving. Now it's time for you to take and let them give.
I can give you a great example of this law if you want. Personal example from me. All the work that I do behind the scenes for KSD, designing all of these designs, making sure it's uploaded onto the website and everything. The only benefit I get out of all of that is seeing y'all out there wearing this merchandise and representing. Now I get the appreciation from Frost and Trouble, for sure. I get the love for that.
Huh?
But it's a perfect example of this. They let me do the work for them.
Business.
And you know what? I'm fine with it. I chose to step up and say, I'm going to do this for you. And they said, cool. So yeah, they get the benefit out of it. And I'm fine with that. But like Trouble just said, when you're somewhere where you ain't getting no appreciation, and just like Thuggin just said, when it gets to that point where that taste is in your mouth, let it sit there. Don't go above and beyond anymore because they damn sure don't appreciate it.
Hey, look, B, I want to interject real quick because y'all got more time with our beautiful damn family than I do.
Good.
Real talk, real spit, what you just fucking said. And guess what? I was appreciated tonight. I was able to lead some shit in the meeting. And this commercial has been brought to you by Green Wonder Networks. You see it? Your boy's about to put on a motherfucking show. You on the dig? And it will be goddamn broadcasted somewhere, and I'll let you guys know. So, with that being said, I want to do my closing. Much love, much fucking respect to the panel, first and foremost. Second off, much love and respect to our followers, our subscribers, our longtime friends, family. I got to chew some gunk. I've been drinking. I don't want to go in here and embarrass nobody. But go where you're celebrated and not motherfucking tolerated. It's your boy, Trouble, aka Left Lane Bully. Each one teach one, like the great prophet said. And as always, fake love is always worse than real hate. No debate, motherfucker. Straight. I'ma holler at you. Love y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Say let's get it.
Kickstandz down, square toes on the ground. Beat all around, I'm 10 toes down.
If you want it, we can get it. Chop it up, then split it. If it's solid, then I'm with it. Say let's get it. Only one gon' scratch, the other two, they scared. Nobody forgot what you said, The beef ain't dead, get it back in bloodshed. Ducking from the cops and the ops and the feds. Serve 'em off the top with the Glock.
So